All right, where are my Kona fans? Because today we finally have the 2024 Kona. This is the gas model. This is the 1.6 turbo. And the Kona is all about gadgets and features and space and utility. If you're thinking of the old Kona, this thing has been completely revamped for 2024. And it's quite an offering. We'll get into all this here in a second. We'll take it out for a drive. But first, let's hop out and take a look. I don't even know what color this thing is. This thing is just a crazy, crazy color. But what you have here is an all-wheel drive. This is in the limited trim. So this is the top dog gas model Kona. And it's all about space and utility. This one's coming in. Again, I'll put all the numbers up, about $35,000. Kona here. We even have a power lift gate in the back. A little bit of a cargo cover here. Decent space here. Spare tire underneath. And you can put the seats down. They're split 60-40. And then when you get over into here, now I got this passenger seat all the way back. But really comfy leather. So this is pretty much on par now with the Kia Seltos as far as space and room. 2 USBs down here, rear air vents, pretty good size sunroof up there. But yeah, a nice little place to be. Little windows there, not too claustrophobic back here, but really comfortable leather seats. 2 nets here, a net here, but nothing on the back of that other than plastic. Really good space. You kind of sit up high and you can't beat that. Nice big handles, a little bit of a cup holder there. You know, looks are subjective. This is not a beauty queen, that's for sure, but it's cool looking. It's got the Hyundai design language there. Definitely like the front. You get this nice light bar across the front there, LED headlights. Yeah, this is kind of a Swiss Army knife. If you check out the passenger side here, full keyless entry, Bose stereo system. And this is the area that I really like here. This little tiny thing here for storage. I like these cup holders. How do you, yeah, you just twist them in. So you got a big you got a big catch-all here. But if you do want cup holders, you hit that button and they pop out. Here's your key fob. Hyundai does pretty good, interesting key fobs. So I kind of like that. We'll just put that in the cup holder here. And I also like this little control panel here. You got heated and cooled seats in this top trim. Heated steering wheel, also auto hold for your brake when you're in traffic. And if you hold your camera down, I'll show this again. Look at this surround 3-view 360 degree camera, plus you get a 3D camera, all at around $35,000. So again, it's all about features. Wireless charging pad right here. Again, heated and cooled seats and a couple of USBs. You can change this from also just being a charger to a charger plus wired Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. This is fully wireless. I love all the buttons up here. Nice no haptics here. I like this layout. Dual zone climate. So just a lot of cool stuff. Nice size glove box and a nice little shelf there. Now under the hood is the 1.6 and we have a weed eater guy. All right, let's just hop in and take a drive. Full power driver's seat and a manual seat on the passenger side. All right, but you can get comfortable in the driver's seat. It is full power with lumbar, 2-way lumbar. You get auto up and down on all 4 spots there. Nice chunky premium feeling steering wheel. You get all of your cruise control stuff and things over here. You get some audio controls over here. You get these little knurled, very Mercedes-Benz like, to switch between like these screens in the middle. Yeah, just really nice. You get the instrument cluster that's all digital, nice and clear. And if you put on your right signal, you got a camera down the right and you got a camera down the left for your blind spot. You also get blind spot in the mirrors. Really big center cluster here. Nice feeling vents. So from a utility standpoint, and as you can see, you can let in the sun. We even have the shade is a powered shade. But from a utility standpoint, this thing is just got it all. We even have hill descent for all-wheel drive. Very, very nice. So now let's put it in drive. Again, this is very much very nice quality feeling here. Up, turn it to the right for drive, down for reverse. Parking is just the button on the side. And let's take it for a drive. So this is the 1.6. This is what we really need to look at, is how does this drive. It's got the features, it's got the space, looks you know, and it's telling me to put my seat belt on. All right, let's get the seat belt on here. Now we are paired up to an 8-speed automatic. We have 3 drive modes that we can easily turn down here. We got sport, which we'll go ahead and put it in now. Doesn't really change anything. I can't tell if the steering got any heavier. I don't think so, but I'm sure the transmission will hold gears and the throttle response is more lively. Look at that navigation screen. That is just awesome. And I can go home and I can get a split nav and then whatever I want to listen to on the right side over there. So nice. The screen is so big that you can split up the function there, which is nice. Nice clear gauges here. Visibility is great out the front. Super view. Nice big mirrors. I like that. And not too bad out the back. Pretty good. Pretty good visibility. Auto dimming mirror here. Yeah, this is a very attractive offering. Let's say you need all-wheel drive, you want space, you want a lot of these features, and you got mid-30s to spend. Now you can go cheaper, and that's one nice thing about the Kona lineup now, is you can go with the 4-cylinder 2-liter, no turbo there. I think again, I'll put that horsepower and number up there. All right, here we go. It's okay. I mean, I think you're talking 190-ish horsepower. It's fine. Now the downside of this is that the highway mileage MPGs is like 29, so not the best. Again, I'll put all that up there also. We did do a first drive of the Celtos, so check out that video. I'll put that link right up there. But this feels a lot like the Celtos as far as how it drives. I love the steering wheel, how it feels. But no, it's not a barn burner. But man, handling around this corner here, pretty solid, pretty confident for such a high center of gravity. Again, you like to sit high, you need all-wheel drive, and you like a lot of features. It's really hard to beat this. I'm not going to play the Bose, but I think it's probably sounds pretty good, I would bet. I always like Hyundais and their little cameras right there. It's pretty cool. All right, so we are in sport mode. So 3rd gear, 2nd gear, you know what? This rides really well, and the handling is super confident. No, it's not a sports car, okay? So it's not something you're gonna go tear up a road on, but this is not wallowy at all. Yes, there's some body lean. And if you're manually shifting, you can keep the RPMs up. And yeah, you can get a little bit of performance out of this if you manually shift it. 3rd, that's upshift. Yeah, decently quick. And Hyundai, the Kona is sensing the edge of the road and kind of nudging me away from the side sometimes. It's It's kind of interesting. But I got the speed on the left. I got RPM times 1,000. I never seen a digital RPM or a digital display of RPM in the middle. That's pretty interesting. All right, here comes some small, fairly slow speed turns. Turn in is good. Brake pedal feels good. So yeah, they've done a good job here, guys. Again, this is just a quick impressions drive. Ooh, C8. This is just a quick impressions video, but if you are curious about the Kona, you like the size, you can get over the looks, yeah, go out for a test drive. This is pretty good. Again, this is the top dog, so you can get this down into the mid to high 20s if you're willing to go down to, you know, less features, but you're still going to get all the good space. So again, $35,000 is not cheap. Okay, we talk about these cars like, oh, they're so cheap, but that's not cheap. But I think, you know, everything's relative. I think the Hyundai gives you so much content, and it drives really, really well, and you got super utility. So I think this is a great alternative if you're out looking for a midsize or a compact crossover. And you know, some of those can get really, really pricey, you know, and the Kona could be a good alternative for you. The other thing is, I've seen this in other colors and it looks a lot better. I think the bright, whatever the color is, I'll put it up here. Okay, come on. All right, I am in manual mode, so let me drop it down to get up this hill. There we go. Nice. Yeah, manual mode makes all the difference in the world. But let's go ahead, and we have, I should mention that we have a snow mode, which we don't need now on this beautiful day, and we'll just put it back into normal. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you're one of our returning subscribers, we just want to give you a big hearty thanks. And if you're new over here to be on the test drive, take a look at all of our content and think about subscribing. Whether you are a subscriber or not, hit that like button. That tells YouTube that you want videos like this in your feed. So as always, leave your comments below. We really appreciate you watching today, and have a great day, morning or evening, wherever you may be.